Hey guys, what's going on? It's Mukhtar Ali here and we are going on holiday and I'm taking you along with. We're going to go on a high-speed train from Shenzhen to Yangshuo, so sit back, relax and enjoy this video. Join me as we travel to Yangshuo, a breathtaking little town that is situated in the Guangxi province of China, surrounded by magnificent karst mountains and the beautiful Ruyi River. Yangshuo is China's little paradise for those of you who love nature and love being outdoors. Join me as we travel the high-speed train, explore ancient cities, bamboo raft, and so much more. By the end of this video, I am sure that you would want to visit this paradise on earth. We grabbed a Didi considering we had a morning ride. You can use a subway as well via line 4, 5 or 6 and jump off at the Shenzhen North station. We did e-tickets so we did not have to wait in the line. When we got to the station, all we had to do was show our identification and e-tickets at the entrance to get to our boarding gate. Okay guys, we made it to the station. We're about an hour early. We're gonna sit down, relax and wait for our gate to start boarding. Keep you updated. We are about to board the train. Catch you in Wakefield. We're in the train. About to take off. We almost missed it because we are running towards the end. We had to take a train to Guangzhou and then to Yangshuo because the direct train was sold out. It was a short ride of 40 minutes and was a good experience. Now we're leaving Guangzhou off to Yangshuo. 2.5 hours. It was really beautiful getting away from the city life and slowly getting into the countryside, getting in touch with nature again. So guys, made it to Yangshuo station. Look at that beautiful mountains out there in the back. We gotta go and catch that Didi. Wow, look at that. I think that's amazing. As we made our way off the train line and into the station, we had a small challenge. A long flight of stairs leading down into the station. Just a small tip, don't carry a large bag that is really heavy. You would have to carry it down the stairs and into the station. As we exited the station, we were greeted with the beautiful mountains and loads of private taxi drivers. We grabbed a taxi from the Didi app. The drive to the hotel was really beautiful as we were out in the countryside surrounded by these large mountains overlooking us as we passed little villages and towns. That 45-minute to an hour drive we had passed really quick. As we got closer to the scenic area where our B&B Ming Dynasty was situated, it started looking more like paradise. I will leave a link in the description to the B&B. What a little gem. And there we have it guys, welcome to our room. We have the cupboard, place to hang your clothes, nice TV, the bathroom, the bed. Let's have a look in here. Push, not pull. That's a shower. That's the toilet. And let's get a view of outside. Beautiful mountains. It's going to be fun waking up in the morning to this gorgeous beauty. We were starving when we reached our B&B, so we decided to just drop off the luggage, grab a Didi and head off to West Street in search of halal food. Welcome to West Street, Yangshuo. We were in Yangshuo for 4 nights and because of our dietary requirements being halal, West Street was our only option. As we walked around, we found this gorgeous little Indian restaurant called Namo Ganga. I have to say, the food was really amazing and the staff were very friendly. After our early dinner, we decided to walk around West Street to digest that amazing food we just had and to see what this beautiful place has to offer. We found some beautiful views of the sun setting behind the mountains. Some amazing snack shops, and we tried to figure out if she was real or not. She looked so real, it was actually shocking. And my favorite was the souvenir shop. And the entrance was really amazing and welcoming. It had super cool statues outside, and I had to get a video of the lanterns on the bridge. A great place to catch a photo for a memory. We walked around a little more to see what West Street had to offer, enjoying the colorful lanterns, amazing shops, and we also used the tour company that is situated at the entrance of West Street next to the Pai Fang. They were really accommodating, friendly, and willing to structure our tours according to our needs. I will have their contact in the description below. As it got dark, it got more chilly, so we decided to head back to the hotel and relax a bit because tomorrow we had a full day and it started really early. It was a gorgeous but cold morning and I did not do a morning intro unfortunately, but we had breakfast at the B&B and our tour guide fetched us at 7:45 to start our day, off to the mighty Li River. It was like a 30-minute drive to the Li River from where we were staying. The anticipation was growing to finally see the area that's on the 20 RMB note. Good morning. Beautiful morning in the Xingping town. We're off to do some bamboo rafting. Super chilly. These guys left me and they're running because it's super cold. It was -2 this morning. And now temperature's warmed up to about 3 degrees. So let me show you around a bit. We did not book a Xingping Ancient town tour, but our tour guide was like, you can't come all the way here and not walk through the Xingping town. He asked us to take a walk through and enjoy the view, which I have to say was worth every second. The Xingping town was established over 1,300 years ago during the Ming Dynasty, which served as an important trading hub along the Li River. At the time of the Ming Dynasty, the town flourished due to it being a vital transportation hub connecting the busy towns of Yangshuo and Guilin. As we walked through the streets, you could feel the historical charm, enjoying its picturesque streets and traditional architecture. We were left in awe. As we reached the end of the village, we had met this fisherman who let people take pictures of his birds that he uses for fishing at a cost of 20 RMB per person. We are now here going to the bamboo rafting. It's a beautiful, beautiful place. I don't know if you're going to be able to see this, but just look at that. At my first glance of the Li River, it felt like I was in a whole different world altogether. With its crystal clear waters and the mountain backdrop, it was enchanting. I was left mesmerized. You can do a boat cruise to the town of Guilin if you like comfort, or a bamboo raft if you are more into adventure. I had to go with the bamboo raft. We are getting onto the bamboo raft. And that's a 20 RMB section right there. It was a cold and crisp morning as we rode against the wind, but it was worth every second. The views were spectacular. As the sun got higher in the sky, the mountains started looking more beautiful, and watching the fishermen on the shoreline getting their rafts ready. And these are the fishing boats that the guys use. As you can see, there's the birds that have their fish as well. Let me try zooming in and see how it goes. There we go. You can see the birds, you can see the fishermen. We sat back, took in the views and enjoyed the experience. Watching the sun reflect off the crystal clear water, the crushed limestone mountains. I have to say it was heavenly. We reached the horse mountain, took a few pictures and then headed back. If you ever go to Yangshuo, this is a must do. Definitely worth it if you are a nature lover. We are done with the bamboo rafting. Side note, you have to go with 4 people, otherwise if you go with any number less, they're going to charge you for 4 people. So something to note. Now we're off to the hot springs and we'll catch you at the hot springs. It was a good drive back to the scenic area. We grabbed a little shut-eye. We're at the hot spring, guys. So that's where we're going to enter, I'm guessing. And yeah, they're leaving me, so catch you guys on the inside. The Goldwater Cave, also known as the Reed Flute Cave. The cave gets its name from the reeds that grow near the entrance. We're greeted by large bells at the entrance, which lets you hear the natural acoustics of the cave. Then by wonderful rock formations formed by slow dripping water over the years. We are now inside the caves. Looks beautiful. You gotta watch your head. So this over here is meant to be the Buddha praying to the temple that's over there. As you walk through this labyrinth of colorful lights and rock formations, it takes you on a magical trip. All glow in the dark. I found the Dragon Balls. As we reached the hot spring, we were a bit disappointed because the water was barely warm and we decided not to get in. We walked through what looked like an old school alcohol cellar that was stocked with Chinese wine, I guess. And then we headed off to grab some lunch.
We are here on the other side of the
So guys, we stopped for lunch and we're getting the traditional Yangshuo fish. I'll show you right now. Hey. Looks good. After lunch, which was great, the choy sum with the garlic and steamed rice was the winner for me. We then headed off to the Moon Hill. The Moon Hill is basically a mountain that has a hole in it, and if you look in the correct angle, that hole has the shape of the moon. We had a look around and then took some pictures. We headed back to the hotel to get a little rest and freshen up before heading out for dinner. Dinner tonight was at the noodle store next to the bus stop at West Street. Hand-pulled noodles are one of my favorite things on earth, and on a cold night that broth heats you up from the inside. The food was amazing, best dumplings I ever had in China. After dinner we walked around a bit and decided to head back because we were exhausted from the amazing day we just had. Morning guys, it's 8:20 a.m. Slept in last night, was a bit tired, but beautiful morning. Just look at that. It's a hotel that we're living in. I'll have the details below if you ever want to visit. Beautiful place. The owner is such a cool guy. Yeah, let me show you my friends this morning. Check these guys out. Guys are having breakfast as well. Look at their diet. And they're having vegetables for breakfast. That's why they're so healthy. Today we're doing the Ruyi Peak cable cart, mountain, suspension bridge, glass bridge. Hey guys, what's going on? We are now at Ruyi Peak Resort. It's the one with the cable cars. It was a beautiful morning, a little warmer than the day before. We're in the cable car. We're heading up. We were all looking forward to see what was on the other side of the mountain and the adventure ahead of us. As we got off the cable car, we were greeted with a jaw-dropping view of what was ahead of us. We soaked up the beauty, took a few selfies, and off we went. Guys, we are now off to the suspension bridge. Guess I'm gonna catch you on the suspension bridge. So guys, hey! We're on the suspension bridge. What a picturesque place. Just look at it. and had a great view of the glass skywalk below. What an awesome experience. We made it past the suspension bridge. Now we are on the way to highest viewing deck at Ruyi Peak. We made it, guys. We are at the peak. After experiencing the stunning views that we had from the top, we headed down to experience the glass skywalk. If you are enjoying this video, go and click the like button so I can continue making videos that you enjoy. And if you are not subscribed to the channel yet, go and smash that subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you can be up to date on all my upcoming videos. Also, drop a comment letting me know what you think. I would really love to hear from you. Guys, we are now on the glass bridge. We're down in the valley. That's the suspension bridge that we're up on. Guys, there we go. Probably around a 200-300 meter drop. After the glass skywalk, we headed off to what I think was the greatest experience of Ruyi Peak in my opinion. There we go, guys. We got the glass bridge. This is gonna be spectacular. This is what I was waiting for. It's a good drop. I honestly feel that the camera did not do the place justice. We did it, guys. We passed the bridge. We made it. Glass bridge behind us. We're almost done for today. I think we're gonna head back to the cable car now and get our tour guide to take us back home, have some lunch. When we reached the bottom of the mountain again, we came across some deer that we had to stop and feed before heading out back to the B&B for lunch. It's lunch time. With the best gourmet lunch you can ever have. So guys, we're gonna take a walk over to the farm behind me and have a look at the farm. Yeah, something good to see. What a wonderful experience so far. We are in the farm. That is our B&B. And then if you look on the other side, as I showed you guys, that's our view. Guys, I feel like I'm in Jurassic World, but it doesn't even feel like I'm on Earth. I swear to God, this place is super beautiful. It's a must try. And even the hotel that we're staying at, I swear, just look at this. Rice fields, farms around you, the sun setting in the background. Come on, guys. This is a blessing from God. The walk in the farm was so relaxing, it really felt like a blessing to be here. We headed back to the B&B and ordered delivery from Namoganga and called it a night. Morning, good morning, good morning. We off to see the Fuli Bridge. It's Yulonghe River Bridge. It's from the Ming Dynasty. Today we're catching a DD. We're doing it solo. If we get lost, we get lost. You know, when you actually get lost, you find a lot of good stuff as well. So, yeah. It was yet another picturesque drive to the Fuli Bridge. Passing little villages, getting to admire the beautiful countryside, and admiring local architecture. Fuli Bridge. Just look at it behind me. How gorgeous is that? Look at how it makes that full circle. What a gorgeous place. The Fuli Bridge is an ancient bridge and is a renowned landmark of Yangshuo. It was constructed during the time of the Ming Dynasty, approximately 600 years ago, and still stands strong until today. As you walk up the bridge, you feel the rich history and can hear the gentle Yulonghe River flow beneath. Once you reach the top of the bridge, you experience some of the most spectacular views of the Yulonghe River. Once you pass the bridge and reach the pier, you get a different view which is even more breathtaking. Fuli Bridge. We got the fishing birds, we got the bamboo rafts, we got the amazing bridge, and a beautiful view. Guys, I think this is a must do, and actually it's free to be around here. You don't have to pay anything. We took a Didi and got here, so it was like from our place, it was like about 60 yuan. You probably just have to pay if you want to do the bamboo rafting, but something worthwhile. So we grabbed some pictures and decided to head back to the B&B because we still had something in store. We're back from the Fuli Bridge. We had some lunch, settled down a little bit, took a small rest. Now we're off to get a sunset horse ride. We arrived at the stable and we were allowed to pet our horses before we took them out. Going off the beaten path. Got a strong boy over here. Just look at the beauty. That mountain. The sunset behind us. What else can you ask for? I'm sorry the video is shaky. My boy is bouncing. What can I say? Words can't describe how I felt at this point. Being on a horse's back that is walking towards the sun setting behind the mountains. You tell me how to describe that feeling. We then headed to West Street and explored a little. We came across some halal Chinese beef pies. We found some halal food at West Street from the Xingping province. The show that this master put on was amazing, and it tasted great. We walked around a little and decided to head back to pack our bags because we were heading out tomorrow. Guys, time to leave. We got our Didi to come and fetch us now. We're off to the station. Okay, cheers. Didi's here. It was mixed emotions leaving. Excited to go hold Honey and Pixie again. I really missed them, but also sad leaving this beautiful town. I definitely will be back to experience a spring or fall in Yangshuo. That's the railway for the high-speed train. We grabbed our train back to Shenzhen and I got to experience 303 km per hour on a high-speed train. If you are enjoying this video, go and click the like button so I can continue making videos that you enjoy. And if you are not subscribed to the channel yet, go and smash that subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you can be up to date on all my upcoming videos. Also, drop a comment letting me know what you think. I would really love to hear from you. When we reached Shenzhen station, we grabbed a Didi and headed home. I have to say, it was really a trip of a lifetime.